Welcome to this week's analysis of SNP500 index. Thanks for joining me this analysis. My name is Vic. Now, what we have seen over the months on S&P 500 is that market fell through this particular level and then it started to recover pretty fast. Actually, you were expecting market to show some reaction here or kind of reversal around here, but that did not happen. Market kept on moving higher. There was indecision around here at some point in time. At one point in time, it was actually a bearish candle here, but then market recovered and then started to move higher. At that point in time, I mentioned that it was going to go to fill this entire candle, and then we'll see how the market actually behaves after that. Because the market has gone above this previous candle's wick, that means we can expect market to go even higher. And that is why, if you have been following my analysis in my previous week's analysis, I mentioned that it could go even higher. And then, if that level also breaks where the gap is, there is a gap here. If the market actually goes through that, then we can expect market to go all the way to somewhere around here. So that could be a possibility. But before we actually go there, let's look at one interesting thing. If I go to yearly chart, this is what we can see. Market has reached this level and then started to move very high, right? It is creating this sort of candle here. Now, as you can imagine, this is turning into a what? An invert, sorry, not inverted, but a proper hammer candle. So market can actually go higher to fill to form a proper body around here and little bit of wick. But towards the end of that, it will turn into a hammer, and that will show us a very bearish sign, because market so far has been bullish. At the top of it we'll have a hammer, and that means the market will have a possibility to fall further down. So towards the end of the year, we can expect that to happen. If this forms a hammer, then we can expect market to roll down. So be careful of that. Now, until then, we have this possibility that market may actually start to move higher to form that hammer, and that can be around 3500 level. We'll see that. Let's bring an original analysis. So this is what we had. Do not mind this clutter around here, but this is the level that we could be looking for, something like 3551. So if we go back to that level, that is also a possibility. However, this level of 3401 is also very important for us, because that's where the hammer will be completed. So that is also an important level for us to look at. Okay, so this is what we were looking at. In past few weeks, we have been actually monitoring this W pattern. If I go to the daily time frame, it will start to make more sense. We have been monitoring these levels, which are horizontal lines here, and we expected market to move higher into this zone and fall, and that's exactly what happened. Market fell to this 3228 level, and then we were expecting it to fall to 3198, which did not happen. It came very close, but market found enough bullish momentum to go higher. Now, there are few things which are happening right here. Market has created a W pattern, and it has already hit the profit target as well, and it could be forming another double top, right? So if that happens, if the market shows enough bearish momentum, then we can still expect market to come down to these levels, because this previous W pattern, that is still not complete. The pattern is complete, but it hasn't reached its profit target level. So what we can do here is we can start afresh, remove everything and start afresh. Okay, let's go to the monthly time frame and see what has been happening. So the important levels here are, if we draw fib on it, this has come to 88.6 right there, and it has actually closed above 88.6. So that means the next level is going to be somewhere around here, or even around here. That means that's what we are looking for. And let's go to the weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, we can see that market created this W pattern, and it has also created a W pattern which will probably complete around here. So market is at the moment bullish. It is looking very bullish. If it actually breaks through this 3297, That is an important level for now. It's a temporary important level. So let's put in a different color so as to show an importance of this. Okay, let's go to the daily time frame. On daily time frame, that's the level we are talking about. It needs to be broken before we can make any kind of prediction that it's going to go up or down. But so far what we can see that we have this W pattern right there, and this has already completed, and the market fell down. Let's measure this. Okay, it has reached its first profit target level. So that's why the market has been moving higher, and the next profit target is going to be around here. So we have this level as well, right there. This is an important level. That's why it's going to be in different color, right? So what we expect that market, if it goes through, then we have enough bullish momentum, enough room for it to go higher. There is another important level that I probably missed on weekly time frame, and that is this one. That's a very good supply zone. People who are aware of it, this is a very good supply zone. So that is also a very important level. So what we expect is that if the market actually starts, if the market breaks through 3294.9, then we can expect a bullish momentum into this level. If it forms that double top pattern and finds bearish momentum, then we can expect to retest into 3201. And if that is broken, then we expect the market to fall down to 3156. So that's what we're looking at. And if it actually finds enough momentum, then we can expect market to go down to some level. But we'll see that later on, because it has enough for now to move to next level. Let's go to the daily time frame once again to see what can we see. We have this M pattern forming. So as long as that, that 3294 is not broken, then we can expect it to fall down to 88.6, somewhere around here, and that's exactly what it is. Okay, that's good, right? So the trading plan is that if the market breaks 3294, then it is expected to go to 3339.7, and if it finds bearish momentum, then it can come down to 3200, that round number once again. And if it breaks through that, then we can expect it to come down to near about 3156, or maybe a little lower than that as well. So somewhere around there. So these are the levels that we are looking at in terms of coming weeks. Um, this is a new month, so we should be paying a lot more attention to the monthly time frame. And monthly time frame so far is looking very bullish. So I'm expecting market to move higher, actually to 33, 39, that sort of level. And that's where the Bollinger Band boundary is as well. So this is my analysis on S&P 500. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found this useful. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And in the comment section, let me know what you think about this analysis and what is your own opinion on this. Thank you.